Still just got to get my win back under me.
Does it make you nervous coming out to play in a big event like this, knowing you're not fully healthy yet?
Not at all. I go in every game with the same confidence, and in fact, when the crowd's bigger, I feel like I play even better.
You feel like you got to put on a show pre-game? Everybody's cheering for you, booing if you don't dunk.
To be honest, when I do those dunks, I'm just testing to see where my legs are.
You got a big date coming up here in the next week or so, decision date coming. You know, we got to ask about it. What is your mind like going into it?
I'm very excited for that day because it's my mom's birthday. That's just a big thank you to her for all the sacrifice she made for me.
You've had several schools involved. I think you said in an interview recently that Clemson and South Carolina are definitely in it. Who else is going to come down to that final group for you?
I'm going to say Kansas, Kentucky, Duke, and North Carolina with Clemson and South Carolina.
Have any of those schools been in to see you recently?
Yes, sir. North Carolina and South Carolina and Kentucky have been to see me recently.
Like the last week?
Yes, sir.
What kind of progress do you feel you're making with your jump shot?
I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. Still probably not as confident as I want to be because, you know, when I miss one, I feel like I just need to stop. But my coach is always telling me just to keep shooting them and they'll eventually fall.
Second game back, gentlemen. Second game back. Work in progress.
Do you feel like you have to get your teammates involved early? It seems like you're trying to do that a little bit more, and then later you maybe took over a little bit.
Yes, sir, because when my teammates are involved and they have their confidence up, I feel like that's when we're at our best.
Have you made your final decision? I know you're not going to tell us, but
not really. I'm going to probably make it in the middle of the week, this week coming up.
Do you feel as you get close, you know, the pressure's been kind of growing, you know, local hero and stuff like that. Do you feel a growing pressure as decision date comes to stay local?
I don't really feel pressure with that because, you know, I can't just go to a school just because it's a local hero. I have to go to the school that's best for me. And if I don't choose to go to an in-state school, if they're real supporters, they'll support me where I go.
You've been obviously gotten pretty tight with some of the coaches that are recruiting you. Is that going to be the toughest thing? Obviously, most of them you're going to have to tell them no. All of them you're going to have to tell no except for one.
I don't think it's going to be as tough as I feel like it will be because in the end, this is a business, and those coaches recruited me to come help their program.
What factors are you still weighing at this point that you're thinking over during the entire week here?
When I select a school, not to have any regrets about it, not to have any what if I would have went to this other school, just to be completely sure that I want to go to that school.
Do you know how you're going to announce?
To be honest, I don't even know yet. If I can't come up with anything, I'm going to probably just do the old little hat trick.
So you're doing a press conference?
Yes, sir.
Will you do that at the school or?
Yes, sir. I'm going to do it in our big gym at the school.
Do you know what time?
Not yet. It'll probably be around 5 or 6 o'clock maybe.
People started to ask you around town where you're going to go, and are they starting to pick your brain on this sort of thing?
Yes, sir.
Starting?
True. Especially with the decision coming.
Oh, yeah. They like to give their little 2 cents. The best part is when they go, for example, they'll say, what do you think about Clemson? I go, maybe. And they go, come on, just tell me you're going to come. And I'm like, we'll see on January 20th.
What do you say when they ask you about Kentucky?
I say the same thing, maybe. We'll see on January 20th.
Thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.
No problem, no problem.
Appreciate it, Simon. Good luck.
Sorry about the bright light.
Oh, it's fine.
Just let
Good luck, man.
You can ride his head, you know, I mean,
Can I get a picture?
Kentucky 47% to the ball and doing your thing out there, guys.
Thanks, man. Yeah, happy for you.
Hey, great game's on. Real quick, can you just talk about the 2-3 defense that Chino employed? You know, a little bit of frustration there from that back three.
Repeat the question.
Can you just talk about the Chino Hills 2-3 defensive zone that they put out there?
Yeah, they played a real good defense. I feel like their offense, when they were starting to get their putbacks, it fueled them to play harder on defense. And my teammates and I, we got a little complacent. We just started shooting the open three just because it was open when we should have kept driving because that was working for us.
And last question, I read somewhere that you're looking to play possibly with another commit who is going to Kentucky. Does that definitely weigh into factors that maybe why Kentucky's still in the race, or
that doesn't really weigh in. I'm friends with a lot of recruits, but like I said, in the end, I have to go to the school that best fits me.